Hey guys, sorry for the neck shot there. Very important subject today, which is getting the bolts out of your pillar here. On the Bronco especially, the pillar bolts, they're trapped in this metal A-pillar. So there's no access to the back of these, and these get really rusted out here. I'm gonna go to the other side, and we're gonna show you what is happening behind your hinge bolts. So if you wanna put on like a quick release hinge kit or something like that, you gotta get the hinges off. And there's this trap piece in here that floats around, and your 3 hinge bolts get in here. So you got those, and then you have the 3 fender bolts on here. And they pretty much always get rusted out and are impossible to remove. So let me show you how I get them out. Going back to the other side. First thing I do is I take a die grinder shaped like this, okay? And I go in there and I hog out the what do you call it? Like the screwdriver pattern, the cross pattern. I do that for all of them. Then I grind down some on the hinge so I got something to ground to. And I basically take a bolt and I fill that hole that I made with weld and then carry that onto the bolt. A nice big bolt like this. And you see here what happens is basically fuses to that, and then I'll hit it with some PB Blaster or whatever your choice of penetrant is. It's good to have, like, I have a bottle of water with me so I can squirt in here in case there's a fire breaking out inside here. That does happen from time to time, so be super careful. But, you know, once that's on there, I hit it with the PB Blaster. It works its way in there. Then I give it a couple good raps with a hammer. Let it cool down a little bit. If it's too hot, you'll just twist the metal off, and then it'll break loose. Sometimes you don't get lucky, and the head will break off, like it'll snap off here. Okay. Stupid thing there. Sorry, guys. So when the head breaks off there, go and finish the other 2, okay? And then there'll be a little nub left of the bolt in there. Clean it out as good as you can. Maybe take a die grinder and get some fresh metal on there, because that sort of snapped off metal is really weak. So grind it a little bit, get some fresh metal, and then weld a little nut to it. Then weld a bigger nut to it, and that'll sometimes take it out. So I'm gonna continue on here, finishing these. I think my buddy Nick's here. He bought this crazy Porsche I've never seen before. This guy works his ass off, so he deserves it as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, look at that thing. All right, so I'm gonna go for a ride in that Porsche, and I'll see you guys later. That wire was just, that was the door latch thing. Anyway, thanks guys. That's my tip for today. See you later.